تذكر يوما كنت تعانق دمعة الفكر تناجي الله في صبر وترجو.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu rasulillah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Daily reminder, this is your brother Gabriel Al Romaani. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us an amazing parable in the Quran. Speaking about Bani Israel, in Surah Al-Baqarah. Bani Israel were a people, a nation that were given blessings by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. اذكروا نعمتي التي أنعمت عليكم. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling to remember the ni'mah that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given them. They've seen Musa alayhi salam. They've seen the miracles that came with Musa alayhi salam. And yet still, over and over again, they turned away and they denied the signs. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says something amazing about their hearts. He says, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. ثم قست قلوبكم من بعد ذلك فهي كالحجارة أو أشد قسوة وإن من الحجارة لما يتفجر منه الأنهار وإن منها لما يشقق فيخرج منه الماء وإن منها لما يحبط من خشية الله وما الله بغافل عما تعملون. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that after all these signs, your hearts became hardened like rocks, actually worse than rocks. And Allah says that indeed from rocks there's springs that gush forth, and some rocks they fall apart, they break, and there's water that comes out. And yet some other rocks they break out of the khashya, the fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And indeed Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows and sees what you do. He's not unknowing or unaware in ghafla from what you do. So subhanAllah, imagine, brothers and sisters, these people have seen the sea split. These people have seen Pharaoh being drowned. These people have seen all the miracles, yet they deny the signs. These hearts are so sensitive that if we deny Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if we do not ponder over His ayat, if we do not take lessons from His ayat, our hearts can become harder than the rocks. I want to share finally a story that one of my teachers shared with me. He himself walked in the store one day and he saw his teacher reading the Quran. And this is about the heart. Pay attention. Just so we know, so we can analyze, so we can have a heart monitor. He saw him crying. He's crying. He said, "Ya Shaykh, why are you crying?" He said, "Look at this ayah." What does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say? أَفَلَا يَتَدَبَّرُونَ الْقُرْآنَ أَمْ عَلَى قُلُوبٍ أَقْفَالُهَا. Do they not ponder over the Quran, over the ayats of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Or do they have locks on their hearts? And he said, I started looking for the keys to these locks. Because if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has revealed locks, He should have revealed the keys. So I started looking. Where are the keys? Where are the keys? No way that Allah revealed locks and no keys. And I couldn't find it. And then I read the Quran over and over, and finally today before I came in, I found the key. Actually, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has revealed the keys before the locks. أَفَلَا يَتَدَبَّرُونَ الْقُرْآنَ. The tadabbur, this is the key to unlock those hearts. To unlock locks are put on things that are safe, on things that are hard, safes and so on. Things that you cannot enter in, things that are strong. And this key, the tadabbur, pondering over the ayats of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, seeing the ayats of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and not allowing our hearts to become like that of Bani Israel, like rocks. بَلْ أَشَدُّ قَسْوًا. Brothers and sisters, this is your brother Gabriel Al Romaani. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.